turn out cool. Careful.
Paint splatters. How do you even make the paint splatters?
Dalton's birthday party is this Saturday, which means I have like 1 week to finish getting everything done. I don't know where the days go, but I feel like the day just flies by and I feel like I get nothing done. Like, even though I'm constantly busy doing something, I just feel like I've got nothing done. So this whole week is going to be spent working on Dalton's birthday stuff, really. And I'm praying that it doesn't rain, because I don't know what we're gonna do if it does. And it has rained like every single weekend so far, and I don't know what we would do. So a couple of things that have happened, a couple updates. One is we went to Cornfest over the weekend. It's basically a little like carnival that they have in our town. You can walk around downtown and they have like food vendors and you know, carnival rides for the kids. Brett actually ended up going on the Ferris wheel with Dailin, and it was the sweetest thing to see that like daddy-daughter moment. Like, I don't know, it was just so sweet. She's such a daddy's girl, and those two are just so much alike. Like, it's crazy. And so after that, Brett went with Dalton on the bumper cars. Had a hard time getting in, like sitting in the little car with him. And while they were doing that, I ended up taking Dailin on this little like to this fun house kind of thing. And then we ended the night going to, basically it's a little candy shop called Sweet Tooth downtown. So we went to Sweet Tooth, got them some candy. I don't even think we really ate dinner. I think our dinner was like a slice of pizza and cotton candy, like, but we don't do that often, so that's why I'm fine with that. Friday night it rained so bad here. I think everyone's basement was flooded. Our road looked like a lake. There was water in our basement up to my ankles. Brett didn't even end up going to work on Saturday. It rained so much. The goat pen was totally flooded. Places in town had water all over. It was, I think we got like 5 inches or something. It was crazy. I think everybody's basement flooded. Now I'm just trying to get through Dalton's birthday party. And just gonna be like a small, really chill, let the kids play, us parents can hang out. So I'm just trying to hurry and get all of that stuff done today. So that's what I'm working on today. Also need to clean the coop out because everything just got wet and gross, and so, which is why I look like this at the moment. So I have this machine. I'm sure a lot of you know what this is. It's a Cricut, and it cuts. This is what I make my signs with. You can make t-shirts with it, and it prints out using whatever font or pictures you want. It prints out, you can't really see it. I'll show you how I'm gonna make his shirt, but you use vinyl. This is heat transfer vinyl. So this is the vinyl that will stick to a t-shirt when you put heat and iron over it. What I thought about doing is I looked online at I looked on Pinterest at like really cute like birthday quotes, and I didn't really see one that I wanted or that I thought was. So basically I have this really cool font, and it just says 8 with a period. And then his birthday, as you know, is like art themed. So I'm going to take the specific colors that I am decorating his birthday party with, because it's not, I didn't want to do rainbow because I feel like that's more girly. So I'm sticking to more like boyish colors for this art party. It's like mustard yellow, teal, kind of a deeper orange, a light blue, a light green, just more boyish colors basically. And I'm gonna take paint and I'm going to splatter it on this t-shirt, like, I don't know, you know, splatter it. Hopefully it turns out. Don't think I'll be able to wash it after that because it's paint, but hopefully this turns out. I don't know where this afternoon went, but I had to go pick up the kids in like an hour. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, these days fly by and I have so much to get done. But I was able to get a lot of the, it's not like hard stuff to make, it's definitely more time consuming stuff. If you have seen my last couple videos a while ago, I ended up making all of this stuff out of wood because I thought it would kind of bring in more of a modern look. I'm very picky when it comes to like decor stuff. Like I'm very adamant on it not looking cheesy. I guess, I don't know. I'm not picky about a lot of stuff, but like decor and what my kids are wearing are probably the two biggest things that I'm like picky on. And so I thought doing the wood would bring in, like I said, more of a modern party. And I didn't want to do too much color. Like I thought about doing this in a color, but I think doing the black and doing it in this font kind of breaks it up. I still need to peel the inside of some of these letters, but I think it turned out really good. And then obviously I'm gonna have other decor, but I think I'm gonna try to work on Dalton's shirt before I have to go pick him up. And I'm nervous. I'm so nervous to do it. I don't know why. The shirt is done. It turned out pretty much how I wanted it. I wanted it to just be like simple, but I also didn't want it to look like purposeful paint splatter. Like I almost had him like do it himself, but I wanted like the paint splatter look, not like, I mean, I guess that looks not as purposeful, but I wanted it to look like splatter, like paint splatter. And so I ended up doing all the colors, and I think it turned out really good. I did only one sleeve, has a little bit of paint, and then I think it's a good shirt for a paint party. I have so much to do, but I am actually getting ready to go get the kids from school. I just have a lot to do. Dalton, I was working on a lot of your birthday stuff today, and please don't step in the mud. I was working on a lot of your birthday stuff today, and either I can show you what I made or I can let it be a surprise. Look, go. Do you want me to show you or do you want it to be a surprise? I also made your t-shirt for your birthday.
It's right here.
Yeah, it's in here.
I like it.
Did it turn out cool? Careful.
Paint splatters. How do you even make the paint splatters?
That
Can you just like paint those?
this was a stencil. Isn't that cool? It looks real.
Oh.
So this is just going on random tables. This is gonna be by the drinks, creative juice. And then this, give me all the sugar. I'm gonna put cupcakes or something. They're gonna sit. I did a little bit more work on Dalton's birthday stuff. I actually made him a little banner. Okay, count the next one. I made him a little banner, and this is gonna go, I'm gonna make a little triangle banner that wraps around 2 really thin paintbrushes, and this is gonna be glued to the 2 paintbrushes. You'll see it on his actual birthday. And then I also was able to get the goodie bag that is the little art set that I showed you earlier. I made a little label to go on there. So here are the birthday cards, and then I think I'm going to take paint and just do like a little, like, I don't know. I'm gonna put paint or something on these and then just tape it to the front of the little art kit. So I got these done, and then I also ended up making, I have like a little box of all of his stuff. I also ended up making a list of like everything that I still need to buy and make. But I definitely need to put it all aside, take a break, and help Dailin with their homework. I need to start dinner. I also really wanted to make dessert.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I knew there's 9.
Yep, draw nice and neat. I was gonna make soup for dinner, but Brett wants Dairy Queen, which is fine with me. What do you want? What do you want from Dairy Queen? Do you want the cheeseburger, or you usually get the chicken tenders?
Puppy chicken tenders.
The chicken?
Both.
No. One or the other.
I really like both.
Aww. That was sweet. Daddy picked you flowers. So I asked Dailin, I said, what do you want for dinner? And she said, I want a cheeseburger. It's gonna be really good for my throat.
It's gonna be what?
It's gonna be really good for her throat.
Nothing worse than a neck sickness.
Dalton just coughed all over the back of my neck. Thanks, bud.
I did.
You just open mouth coughed all over your brother 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
All right. Dalton, what do you want to eat so that when we get there, Daddy can just order it? Do you want the chicken or do you want cheeseburger?
We'll see if they're
I
dog
want pickles on my cheeseburger. I have a song about a cheeseburger. That I'm a cheeseburger. I have dreams about a cheeseburger. I love cheeseburgers.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put some techno to that.
I have a song about a cheeseburger. That I'm a cheeseburger. I have dreams about a cheeseburger. I love cheeseburgers. I have a cheeseburger.
I thought it would sound cooler. I thought it would sound. In my hands. We are finally back home. It is 7 o'clock. We have yet to have dinner. Took too long. Okay. Ow! I have a blister.
But you have it on your telephone right there. Why can't you just bump it into your computer with your wire? Why are you all up in my French fries?
Sorry.
Why?
Oh, nuggets. Oh, it's the best song in the world.
She's just all up in that singing today.
Oh.
I'm using Dailin towel. Dang, it's good. Isn't it some medicine? Yeah.
What did they give you?
Wait, for real?
I know. All right, Dailin, this is yours.
Did they give you
Dalton, is that yours?
Feet to the hook.
Yeah.
You better put your caramel frosting on there
Ah,
so it'll get hard, ain't it? And then,
it's mine.
Dalton, you're not drinking all that soda.
It's
Not happening, Captain.
What did they? Where's his small one?
They give him a big one. I was fixing to say something. Nah, dang, don't.
Why didn't they give me a big one?
I need to brush. Dailin. Oh, you have that. Wow. Moody. Attitude.
That guy that comes hung out, he's at their house.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Brush, floss.
This one. It's fine. It's okay.
Well, I think you need a good night's sleep. Sorry, sweetie.
I wait until I get tired. Guess what, Dad? Since you got one of those golf balls on the wall, I saw yours. I know. Guess what? What? We get $20 hot bucks. I got 2 orange ones. You got 2 orange ones? Yeah. I didn't. I've never got 1 orange one this whole year. No. Let's go. Your eraser hasn't been used.
Here, if you get cold, hold this on you, okay?
Well, it's soft.
Okay, come on. I love you. I love you. Oh my goodness.
I need a hug.
I love you.
I'm a bug.
Get a good night's sleep, alright? Take these covers off or take the shirt off if you get hot, okay? Are you ready for bed? Are you ready for bed? Little boy. Good night, guys. Chef needs to brush your teeth. Get your PJs on. Good night, guys. I love you. So we just got back inside from closing the coops and I think we're just gonna go to bed. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us again today and we will see you soon. Bye.